What's up, guys? It's Black Boss 91 coming to you with a Naruto commentary, chapter 676, and the title is Infinite Dream. Now, just like to say, I'm glad I'm back doing my Naruto commentary videos. I'm going to be doing Bleach later on, and I'm going to get to doing Attack on Titan. But I just want to go on to the important things that happened in this chapter. For one, Sakura mastering the rebirth technique as far as allowing her to heal. Sasuke's perfect Susanoo with wings. Naruto's freaking tail beast bombs shuriken. And Madara's Rinnegan and what it's able to do. Now, first off, I have to say this. I give Sakura props for actually going out there and going to strike Madara. Like, you know what? I brought these two back together, Naruto and Sasuke. Technically, she really didn't, but she's looking on the bright side of things of what she's done. So she's done that. She's going straight forward. So I give her that. And also, she mastered the rebirth technique through Tsunade. But the thing about it is that what I kind of get down on with Sakura, and I know a lot of people do, because Sakura, she's not a fan favorite, but there are people that like her, is the fact that she notices the power difference from Naruto, Sasuke, and Madara, because Madara, he comes back to the Kamui world with Obito, and they both swap eyes, and at this point Obito, he's lost consciousness and Black Zetsu's taking over. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. But she starts to back up a little because she sees the difference in power, and her going out there to fight Madara, it was a little rash because she was just kind of, I don't know, just seeing basically how far the power gauges are. So I think she was just trying to make up for her lack of power. But she went out there anyway, and Madara, he just striked her in the gut. I mean, I'm like, you know what? Sakura, she tries, but she doesn't get there. Kishimoto just like, So that was interesting. And also, Madara, seeing he's been talking all this time about he needs to get his left eye, he needs to get his left eye, he needs to get his left Rinnegan, my power is going to increase even more. And I was just thinking to myself, I mean, you already have a Rinnegan. What more are you going to do with this Rinnegan? And I mean, come on, like, you should already have enough power to do major stuff. The Rinnegan is a plus, but he's in full power now. And other people didn't know what he was going to do with the second Rinnegan. Oh, he's going to do some new stuff. I thought, if he had one limbo, which another a doppelganger of himself, a Shadow Madara, I'm like, okay, he's probably going to get two. No, he actually can manipulate his doppelganger and make multiple. So far, he's made 4. Twice the amount I thought he was going to have from before. So he's done that. Also, we see him do Chibaku Tensai, aka Planetary Catastrophic Devastation. He does a multiple shot out with his hand. It's much more on a broader scale than what Pain did before when he fought Naruto in the Leaf Village. And we just see him create these miniature meteors in the sky. When I say miniature meteors, it's just the terrain all broken up and coupled into these freaking Chibaku Tensai spears. But we get to see Naruto and Sasuke's progression as far as power. Sasuke, he gathers up enough energy to pretty much go into perfect Susanoo with wings and a full blade sword. That amazing. Naruto, to fight off the actual doppelgangers, he does Shadow Clone Jutsu and have 4 fight on 4. So they're all fighting in that, and then he axes Kurama's power to do the Tail Beast Spiral Shuriken, and I thought that was pretty beast. Just seeing how much they've grown in power is pretty much amazing. And Madara, just seeing what kind of power he's gotten. I'm gonna do kind of like a video talking about the Renegades, because I want to touch on that as far as like the power schemes and how they are kind of connected or different in a way. So we have that in the chapter. Kakashi really didn't do anything. He's pretty much he even states in this chapter that he can't even his lower body doesn't have that much strength, so he's just there to witness power. And same thing as Sakura, she went in there for the swoop. Madara stabbed her. Naruto and Sasuke went to save her, and she's kind of like a bystander, just watching monsters versus monsters. So that's pretty much my thoughts on the chapter as far as and what happened. Obito, I mean, people wanted him dead. He's not dead, but he's kind of like, okay, he's just like a living corpse. Like he might probably still be alive, but he's just like knocked out of it, or because technically he's being kept up by Black Zetsu. Black Zetsu's grinning that evil grin. But yeah, this was a really, I would, from my personal taste of what Madara's been doing in this chapter, it's an amazing chapter. Some things I didn't like, so I give Sakura props, but as far as just seeing her do her thing, and it just didn't really pan off. Don't really care too much for that, but yeah, that's my thoughts. Oh, and another thing I almost forgot. Him getting the two Renegades actually, and having the tree within him actually set forth the full power of the third Renegade. He actually takes off the piece from his head, and the Renegade starts to bloom, and he actually gets to perform the Infinite Tsukiyomi, aka Mugen Tsukiyomi, onto the moon. So that's where the chapter ends off, and that's that part, and it's gonna go into the next part next week. It actually happened faster than I thought. I mean, looking back and seeing how long it took to get up to this point, then not so much. But I didn't think he was going to be able to cast the Infinite Tsukiyomi in this chapter. I thought maybe it might have taken another maybe 1 or 2 chapters. I would have liked it to happen probably within the next 2 or 3 chapters. But we got this. Kishimoto, he's trying to wrap up the story. We're already in May, so let's see how he does with that. Up to 676, he's been doing pretty good. So yeah, pretty amazing chapter. I just like seeing Madara do godlike stuff. Not when he's not doing any godlike stuff. Just So yeah, that's my thoughts on the chapter. If you like this video, rate it. Comment in the comment section below, and subscribe to my channel. And this is Black Boss 91 signing out.